Hey everybody, it's Mr. Greg, and we are finally revealing my brand new, very large classroom. So as you enter my classroom, you can see we have a hallway. So right by the door, we have our mailboxes. So as the kids come in, I greet them, grab their folder, throw it in the mailbox, so they can get started with their morning. As we continue down the hallway, I've put all of our centers, math baskets, our Write the Room, our tubs right here in the hallway, so all of our centers are kind of in one area. So there's our hallway. Here we have our student cubbies. Up here, I've made frames for our anchor charts. So if you mustache us about our learning, so we can always look up here to see what we're learning, what we're talking about. And then if you continue on up here, you come to our guided reading area. So our table. I'm so excited that everything in my room coordinates, so it's all red. And then back here is all of my teacher stuff, binders, pens, pencils, always a Sonic drink nearby. Got my mustache Scentsy warmer. Then of course the laptop, document camera. And up here we have our word because. And if you're not familiar with why we use because, it's good for higher order thinking. Big shout out to Jen Jones at Hello Literacy for that fabulous little tip. So then this is our whole group area. So you see the stage and the smartboard, the alphabet number line. This is a temporary easel. It's not my easel. Mine should be coming in soon. My $20 big comfy chair from the thrift store. And I've posted the days, the months, the color words, and our schedule up here right by the smartboard, because this is where we do our calendar and all of our whole group activities. So I wanted all of that information up here. Our name chart, our pointers, and this is kind of our dry erase station. So we've got our dry erase boards, dry erase pockets. We've got our cheer it up baskets. So we've got our classroom cheers in here, and those are a freebie on my blog. And then we have our community supplies, and I get asked about community supplies a lot. I love my community supplies because it teaches the kids teamwork and sharing and gives them added responsibility. I think with community supplies, they definitely take better care of everything. So we've got our math manipulatives, pencils, pocket charts, more pens and pencils, famous glue sponges, scissors, erasers for dry erase, crayon boxes, cookie sheets. Then we have all of our magnetic letters, crayons, markers, math manipulatives, smelly markers, stamps, dice. So those are our community supplies. And I do have to show you, we do have a nice view of the woods. We have a door that leads right outside, which means I have a great parking spot for Smorgy1. So then we have our computer center. We kept one table in the classroom, so we have choices. If somebody wants to work at the table, they can, on the mustache rug. Here are the famous $5 zipper rugs from IKEA, our clipboards, our bath mat. Since we don't do tables and desks, everybody uses a bath mat and a clipboard as their workspace. Then we have our word wall. I cut out the letters using my Silhouette Cameo, and then I made the magnetic clothespins. So that's our word wall. Then we have our hashtag first day bulletin board. And this will actually, my plan is to change this pretty frequently, so it'll be a different hashtag. And I'll just be taking pictures of whatever we're doing, and this will kind of be our class Instagram. Up here, I have to give a big shout out to my friend Lisa from All Y'all Need. She came up with an idea to make a timeline. So there's a mustache for each month from August till May. And so the plan is, again, to take pictures of stuff we're doing each month and then display them up here so we have a timeline of all of the fantastic stuff we've done in our classroom. Our clip chart, which we still use and I still love and think is a fabulous idea. Then back here we have our cabinets, the refrigerator, which is full of Mountain Dew and Coke Zero because every teacher needs Mountain Dew and Coke Zero, sink. The classroom library. What I did with it this year was I stuck it right out in the middle of the classroom because reading is central to everything we do. So it's right here in the middle. This is our gnome. He's going to be hanging out in our classroom this year. I'm hoping to incorporate him into a lot of our writing and getting the kids to name him. So there's our library. Still have the swimming pool for the kids to read in. And what I've done this year is just, I put all of the pillows and stuffed animals in there. So there's our library. Over here we have the center wheels for math and reading, math and literacy. So this is where the kids will check to see what centers, or should I say hippopotamuses, that they will go to. There's our sensory bin, and this is also where the light box will go once I get the stand built. Then we have our bathroom, and I'm going to give you a peek into the bathroom because everybody needs to see the tiny, tiny, tiny toilet. So it's a little bitty baby toilet for some reason. This will be our timeout chair. So the kids will sit here if they need to take a break. And I've got my Scentsy buddy, Ruby the Rhino. She's full of lavender, so the kids will hold her and it helps to soothe and calm them down. Here's our growth chart. So I plan to take a picture of every kid each month in front of the growth chart so we can track their growth. And then behind door number 2 is the storage closet. So over here I have all of my center tubs. And then back there we've got books and paper and all of our other stuff stored away with my teacher wagon. So that is the classroom. It is very, very big from what I had before. It's a nice square, so it's not that weird W shape that I had before. So I'm very excited about that. And you can see we're going no tables, no desks again this year, which I'm a huge fan of. And I think everybody should be going no tables, no desks. Love the window. The nice big window lets in a lot of light, a great view. Got our community supplies, a nice whole group area, a table for my friends who want choices, the gnome, big comfy chair, nice smartboard, name chart, number line, alphabet, then the guided reading area, anchor charts, and then down the hallway, centers, and out the door. So that is our new classroom. And one thing I do want to point out, you see a lot of blank walls and blank bulletin boards. So of course that means the kids will be covering these walls with their work so that it will be their classroom. So I'll give you one more nice view of the room. And I do want to give a big shout out to my friends at Creative Teaching Press, who so graciously provided the painted palette borders and the mustache borders and the banners that you see hanging in the hallway. So a big shout out to them for helping our classroom look so good. And that is the room. I hope you enjoyed your little tour of our classroom, and I'm so excited to be at a new school with a whole new population of kids and all kinds of new exciting adventures, and I can't wait to share those adventures with you on the blog, on Facebook, on Instagram, through pictures and videos and periscopes. It's going to be a phenomenal year. I'm super stoked for this year. I can't wait to fill this room with the kids and their work and their laughter and their noise and their messes, and of course lots and lots of glitter. Bye guys, thanks for watching.